What's going on, you guys? Griffin here with the Country Slicker YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning back in. We are out going on an adventure today in the KRX, and we are going to be testing out our first time using our diesel heater. So we will see how this thing performs. It is a -10 today. Minus 12, sorry, minus 12 degrees Celsius. So we're gonna get a good little test in. Of course, in fine fashion, I totally forgot to bring a temperature gauge. So I won't be able to get you guys an exact number on the difference between outside versus inside the KRX, but I will be able to give you a real world review on whether it keeps things warm or not, how the comfortability is. Y'all will be able to tell if I'm bundled up in a jacket still, or if I can hopefully run with a little bit less inhibitants. Typically I don't run with my windows up, but for today I will make an exception, and I will put the windows up so we can contain as much heat as possible, get you guys a real world test. So without further ado, let's hit this introduction real quick, go through some of the finest moments on this channel, all the fun we've had. We'll be right back after the introduction. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing after you see that introduction, and if you like what we do, be sure to follow along. But we'll be right back after the introduction. Let's get out there, let's have some fun. Let's go! Let's go! About 65 kilometers up the trail. Almost at my turnaround point here, but I'm really hoping we can make it up to this lodge. So I'm gonna keep pushing for just a little bit. We're gonna try and bring it back onto the trail and back out of here. We sunk Toyota in its natural habitat. Do you have the winch for that? Or the winch? Oh! Oh, hey! Woo! Nice job. There's your new profile picture, boys. Hey. At this time, we'd like to give a special shout out to our sponsors for making this YouTube channel and all of our adventures possible. All right, you guys, we are just getting into McLean Creek. It is, what time are we at here? 10:13. 10:13 is not bad for me. I am the notorious guy that's always late. So for me to be 10-15 minutes late is pretty typical. Unfortunately, Country Slicker does not always operate on time, but we always have fun. So, thank you for tuning in today, you guys. We are going to bring you guys some views. We're out at McLean Creek today, ripping some snow trails. You can see we got lots of good snow around here, lots of fresh snow. We have 3 other guys in our group today. We have a KRX, good old Fury 2, my buddy Danny. We have Jack, who's going to be in a Maverick, what do they call that? Can-Am Maverick Sport, I think they're called. And then we also have another gentleman coming out in a YXZ. First time we've had a YXZ on this channel from Yamaha. So excited to see that thing running as well. We're gonna bring you guys some views. We're gonna bring you guys some testing on our new Vavor diesel heater, as well as we are going to hopefully find some good trail today. So stay tuned. We're gonna get unloaded, get to the parking lot, and get out there right away. Hell yeah. All right, you guys, so we got everybody, we're dialed, we're set up, we're ready to go. I've got the heater on, it's cooking in there already. I've only got the one window up, but oh yeah, we are good to go. You guys can feel the heat coming out of this thing, and you can see, I'll show you on the back, but it's already melting everything off my clutch cover. So we're good to go. We're gonna make some miles. We'll bring you guys some views. Let's get out on the trail. God. Oh. All right, you guys, so far the heater has not shut off. We've been on our sides, coming through some of the crawly stuff. No issues whatsoever. Vavor heater still running, no problems there. We've only been out for 20K, about an hour and a half, so we still got lots of fuel. It's not like it's running through fuel or whatever, and I am running it on high just to make sure I know what the fuel burn would be at max rates. But so far so good, no problems whatsoever. There you go. Nicely done. Good? Good stuff. How was it? Made it. Killer. Killer.
Love it, buddy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Don't tree.
But you know that at the end there, it's the road, so you have no choice to keep going.
How'd the drone do? In that
Really
fucking
good.
wind?
Yeah, really good.
As soon as you let it out, I'm like, fuck, it's too windy.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, we'll see how this goes. Because they say it's good up to 70 km/h winds.
Oh, yeah?
All right, y'all, so we just stopped, had a fire, had a few sausages, deer sausages. They're actually quite good. And now we're just going to keep on going through the trail. You guys can see where we are here. Right down there's Loon Lake. So we're, yeah, we've had a good day. Put lots of kilometers on. Diesel heaters still running excellent. Still have lots of fuel. It's been, yeah, we haven't even burnt a quarter of a tank yet. So we're just going to keep on going, keep making some miles. I've just got it heating up again. We had it shut off just while I was stopped here, but it's been running all day. There's at least 4 or 5 hours in run time, so really, really good on gas. And again, the heat output is really good. So yeah, really enjoying it. Beautiful day as always. You guys can see, you can just see from valleys and valleys over here. So super nice. Did you say you broke an axle?
Yeah, I'm just about to tie rod and an axle out.
Oh, nice. Okay. So,
Oh yeah, she's bad.
just the axle itself?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh yeah, I just came out of the boot.
The truck, but
That's okay.
I don't.
Yeah, it's tough with those meat grabbers too. So what I would say is, yeah, let's get your axle zip tied up out of the way, and you'll just have to be careful when you're turning right.
I have one there. It should be in this quad. I have a nubby made just
Okay.
so I can pop this one out, but it might be hard the way it's sitting. We'll see if we can pop it out, put the nubby in.
Yeah. Okay, so we broke the axle, but he had a stub shaft with him. So pull the axle out, and you guys can see here, look at that. Nice little cut axle in there, holding everything snug. Perfect. Good call. Man comes prepared.
That's right.
That's good. Oh no, too much power. Okay, so buddy's having some sort of issues. We haven't seen him, so we're gonna go back and check and see what's going on. But I guess maybe in 2 or 3 wheel drive, he might not be able to make these hills. I'm not sure, so we'll go take a look. right, you guys, so just a quick update. So that is our final test with that heater. I ran with my window down all day, and it was a really, really good experience having that extra heat. We really had warm temps today. I mean, it's only -6 right now, but I stayed warm all day. I didn't have to wear a jacket once. It was very, very enjoyable. In terms of fuel burn, so I ran that heater all day with the exception of about a half an hour when we stopped for a fire, and we burned just over a half tank of diesel. So that's about 6 hours of runtime. So there's no reason at full blast that you couldn't get a full tank of fuel in, say, 12 hours. So very efficient heater. It produced good heat. It doesn't put out enough that it cooks you. I think if I had my window up, then it would have been hot enough that I could have run in, say, -20 and been comfortable all day. I will update that probably in a few months here after we've had some real time to put some tests on this Vivro heater. I'll let you guys know what I really think long term, but so far, awesome product, worked really well. I'm very, very happy with it for the money we paid. So with the hose kit, granted I got a Black Friday deal, but I looked at it was about $140 all in. So for the hose kit, the heater, the whole shebang, wired it in myself, as you guys saw in the previous video, and really impressed. So if you guys are thinking about doing a diesel heater as opposed to one of the more expensive OEM heater units, I think it's worth your while. I think you'll be impressed. Give it a shot. With that though, you guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video today. I hope that was enough of a real world test to give you guys some input. And if you guys have any questions, please drop them below in the comments, and we'll see you on the next video. All right, guys, see ya.